Good, happy Thursday is Thursday, April 10, 2025. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Riley's Kingdom of News, right here on WRMK News Radio. We got a jam-packed broadcast to get to on this Thursday, so let's get started right now. First up, President Donald Trump says he's pausing new tariffs for most nations for 90 days, though he says tariffs targeting China will rise again. U.S. stocks are flying higher after President Donald Trump announced a drop in some of his tariffs, except for China. A federal judge in New Hampshire has ruled that an international student at Dartmouth College can continue his studies after he was told last week that his student status was terminated. Governor Kelly Ayotte is pushing to change the law after a man sentenced to prison in Florida was hired as an administrative judge at the New Hampshire Department of Labor. As other states go to court to fight for pandemic-era spending being clawed back by the Trump administration, New Hampshire is taking a more cautious approach to keeping $80 million the state had been continuing on in its budget. An agreement was reached Wednesday in federal court in New Hampshire to avoid a temporary restraining order in a lawsuit over diversity, equality, and inclusion practices in schools. The race for New Hampshire 1st Congressional District is on as Maura Sullivan announces her candidacy. And that does it for this edition of Riley's Kingdom of News, right here on WRMK News Radio. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another broadcast. Bye.